I'll be there. Hey.
Y'all should be able to hear me. I swear.
Belle, what did Nicole say in her DM just now?
She was going on about some competition she was eager for us to join. I think it was called Hollow Champion.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official-sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. With Topps backing it as a sponsor this year, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound completely crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch recently. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Belle, are you okay? You really scared me just now.
I'm fine. But my eyes felt pretty weird for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment results. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Belle. We thought the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. Now it definitely seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave the unidentified data, how will that affect Belle?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I really hope this sorts itself out with time. But what if it gets worse? I thought something might have gone wrong with your eyes after that fight. Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer's arguing with 18. Come on, Belle. We should go take a look.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department. Chief technician? So, you're a researcher, right? Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What exactly did you want to talk about?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is! Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a second. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, just what is this pendant's... Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or, how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the Creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow. The Creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So is the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is? Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue! Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Huh, I see.
What is it now?
Sorry about that, it's nothing. It looks like we were overthinking it. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can give you a proper answer.
Alright, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
My apologies for the wait.
Valina! Valina, you finally made it! There, she's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups. So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you 2 managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast.
Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos. Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain?
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy. But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face!
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yep, that's right.
Then you should have just said so! Here, take it. Look all you want.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Belle, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
What's going on, Belle? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and even kept their pendant. So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion prize display, number 001, a Flint porcelain W engine.
Holo Champion?
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porcelain bang-boo with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porcelain just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question! They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina! So then that girl... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Hello? Hello? Okay, bitch, I can be here. I'm heard. Okay. Okay, let's go, bitch. Period. I'm excited. Let's go.
Wow. Look at how many
Oh, I thought we were going to a new area, I guess.
Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
Proxy, you really came. I knew the Cunning Hairs would always be your #1 choice. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
Hold it. How come I'm left with just...
Nicole, if you want us to partner up, you could at least show a little sincerity. Belle and I already carefully went over the competition rules on our way over. The Holo Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to employ specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. And you're getting us to join because Phaethon is the best proxy in all of New Area.
Period, because we are. Because we are. We're the bitches, period.
Boss, that's exactly what you said before.
Billy, shut it already. You're going to blurt out everything we've got.
I can't wait for Billy's S rank to come out. Bitch, it's about to be over.
You, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
No, Nicole. The truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
I wonder how this is gonna, like, what's this gonna do for us as, like, the character.
Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what.
With Holo veterans like you two, plus Belle leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, just give Belle the W engine. You don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the Cunning Hairs.
That's right. Manager, you can count on us.
Billy is so, like, he's such, like, a kid. He's a big-ass kid, to be honest.
Thanks, guys. We're counting on ya.
Yep, don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the 2nd floor. Just tell them you're with the Cunning Hairs.
Belle, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Okay, bitch, period. Okay, booby. Bye.
You need to sign up for the competition.
I will be getting the other ones. I will be getting the bitches. So I thought Ningguang was supposed to be coming out after. Not really interested in her. Love her down though. Slow that bitch down, but she's not really of interest to me. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, she's ether? I thought she was physical. No, I thought she was electric. I thought she was a whole electric. That's ether all the way.
Seriously, this gotta do it. This gotta do it. Too late to be begging now.
Yeah, that's ether. I thought she was electric the whole time. So when the fuck did they change that? When did they change that? They changed her to ether. A whole new world. No, because that's like is in my head. Okay. What's wrong with my stream? Okay, we back, bitch. I was trying to see like what was going on. Okay. Ooh, I want Prometheus so bad. Y'all don't understand, I want that bitch so fucking bad. Cause I want to know how she worked with Evelyn, cause they move very similarly. And like, they would just go so great.
Who was with Chantal? Is she also here to take part in the competition? She just walked off without a word. She looks like trouble anyway.
She do.
Keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion.
Welcome to the Holo Champion Star Loop main venue. How can I help you?
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Is registering as a contestant really this simple? Don't you need any other checks or ID verification?
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
That's interesting.
Makes sense. Classic move from the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two
That's
have
true.
any other questions, you can proceed with the registration. Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
Oh, this is a cool ass card. Wait. They kind of ate with this. Hold on. I kind of like how it looks like a remote. It looks like a fucking TV remote, and I kind of like it.
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device.
That's right. In battle, the ethereal card will record your combat data and calculate your points. At the same time, you'll also need to use it to connect with the official data terminals to receive carrot information. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
In other words, losing members is very disadvantageous for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that might destroy their ethereal cards, since the competition does not provide insurance. Alright, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Looks like the line's pretty long. Belle, I'll go queue up. You go check out that W engine prize first.
Let's see what's going on.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Fluent porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Compared to
What does
the
it
other
look like?
prizes, the porcelloy W engine seems a bit less popular. But that's a good thing. While there are fewer people around, let's get closer and take a look.
They could have made it a little cuter, but you know, I don't mind it. It's cute. It's cunty.
I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The porcelloy content in this one must be pretty high.
If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HGD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean?
Suppress energy level fluctuations.
Potent ether in internal and external environments?
What does that mean, bitch?
Aside the external environment for now, does the so-called internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether?
See, and this is shit I like. This is shit I like right here.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
That is a void hunter like I've never seen one before. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh my god.
Who's there?
Sorry. I spoke to you at
Love her voice.
Did I startle you?
My goal is to collect all of the void hunters and have a dedicated team for him.
Someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
Scholar? Nah, not quite. If we're talking about my profession, I'd say I'm more of an independent investigator of hollows.
Wow, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Romeo, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you. I'm also a contestant.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
What the fuck is she? I want to know. What the fuck is she? She's this particular Thyran, and I'm trying to understand how.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
This dude looks so fucking cool. Brooding Thyran, okay. It's the fact that she is genuinely cuffed walking around like that. Like, girl. I love her design, though. I do. It reminds me of a crow, to be honest.
What a long day. It feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
I feel the same, actually.
Well, thankfully we've got a solution now. Make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it and the ethereal card close during the competition.
Oh, this is my team right here. This is my team. I be streaming this team, girl. I just tried it, and it was it. It was it, girl. It was over. Okay.
You're up early. We still have several hours before the competition starts.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today, and my body feels more at ease than it did over the past few days.
Really? That's good to hear. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with has started to work. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility. So for this high-stakes competition, you'll have to handle it yourself.
Why say that? Wise, your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry, we've got several days to rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
Alright. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Belle, if you're about to head out... What was that? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
What? Belle, come on. Let's head up and check it out.
This bed is the absolute best!
Uh-oh. Girl, me.
Cecilia, what are you doing in Belle's room?
Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me? Didn't we rescue those angels of delusion girls from Lemmy and
Girl.
the Carrot Day?
But you in my room. Like,
Geppetto's final strike for everyone? Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. You said you were so happy I stayed in this room with you, and that basically this is my room too. You even said I'm welcome back anytime. You're picking up memories that never happened. Putting that aside for now. Why are there so many snacks in my room?
I was actually planning a surprise for you. After today's competition, I was going to have Nicole and the others come over to relax and hang out.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team.
that is a pretty wild leap of logic, girl.
Cecilia, even if you keep bugging Belle about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out. Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
Okay.
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom, I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. That's how it's supposed to work. I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
Ah, I get it now. Cecilia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian?
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition are so generous that anyone would want to join. Especially someone like me, a low-earning agent. Anyway, I get it. You've got other people on your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find 1 or 2 with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or caught by a debt collector and can't join the competition, right?
The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Belle's team after all. Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Belle at Starloop?
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it, and got cornered!
I know way. I know way she just, no.
If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Is this Cecia's true power?
Dead eyes.
Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing 3rd member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Her name's Cecilia. She's a friend, I guess.
Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside the manager on Gilded Carrot Day, and I am also the greatest contributor to protecting the happiness of all citizens.
Manager, is she serious?
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team's score is going to be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant under the command of a senior commissioner. So her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment. So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia. You're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hares. Got it?
Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't want to be this Nicole Darlama. Oh, Proxy, how about you let me use your name instead?
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security impersonate Boss Nicole? That's total madness.
Huh? Boss, Nicole? Boss? Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist, I shouldn't trouble the citizens over
She's so
such
serious.
trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one playing the role of this Nicole Damara. It's almost time for the competition. Roxy, Billy, let's get going.
Roxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
I thought Cecilia was supposed to come out first, then Nagong. They're so irritating. They're doing this shit on purpose. Because I was excited to have like a patch that I wasn't gonna, you know, try to roll for, but apparently not. They want me to go rogue, and that's why. Okay.
The competition has officially begun. Val, stay sharp and keep your guard up.
Don't worry, Wise. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, I'll handle it all.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body has a...
He's right. The competition is important, but I still need to be mindful of my eyes. I'd better map out the most efficient route to get points.
Whoa! This is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan, quick!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize! The prize!
Y'all, see, no, y'all both can't be panicking right now.
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I really feel. Those points that got snatched away were real hard-earned pennies. Don't worry, we'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but we can still pass them on the curve. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route finding to me. We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
I'm a little busy right now.
It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes!
They say that if you defeat an ethereal cards within 5 meters will automatically...
Damn. Shit.
I'll leave it to you then, Billy, Sophia. It's Nicole. Bus and Nicole. Don't get it wrong again. Hey, Roxy. Are you short on Danny? Not really. Why do you ask? Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the person. You really are the flip, Nicole. Who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy good food.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Oh, leaving the tough ones for me again.
Her playstyle is interesting. I'll say that.
Manager, it looks like a dead end.
I think it's supposed to reflect
That's odd.
a snake.
Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect multiple areas through and if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence and show up here frequently, then these devices are meant to deal with them?
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of ether disruptors have been installed here in advance to reconnect the ether and repair fractured space. This equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within hollows on a small scale. respond to the locations of all the ether disruptors based on your current needs.
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Barry.
Oh, bitch, I ate that up. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just pressing shit.
I underestimated you, Proxy. We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other competitors fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Oh, hey, Proxy.
Master, your score has reached 23,900.
That's crazy.
Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo, that's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand?
Isn't that a little for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole of the box of the company.
So your character, you're just like her.
Alert. A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
Leaving the tough ones to me, seriously need a bath.
Master, your score has reached 65,000. Keep it up.
What? Still not done. This is more time.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival, after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's points. Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor TOPS, the latest carrots have been deployed to the data piles within the Hollow. If this message has reached you, it means the data transmission is complete. Now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas. We believe this measure will make the competition even more exciting.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game. Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
Okay, I'm afraid it's not that simple.
It's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas, that's way too suspicious. Just thinking about it, an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something actually goes wrong, a ton of contestants could get lost in the hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go. It's dangerous.
Cecilia, what's wrong? Girl?
Nicole, I can smell it in the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast. Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right? What's going on? Is something worrying you? What? No way. it just feels a bit dangerous. That's it. In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no need to risk our lives over it. That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that suspicious updated carrot route, it could lead to very serious consequences.
Manager's right. As a die-hard fan of the Starlight Knights, I can't just sit back and watch this.
Her design is intentional.
You two, are you really?
Her design is very intentional. And I'm noticing that now. It's very intentional and I do love it.
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not. Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy.
We have an ether stunner for once, so that's interesting.
If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys?
Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next target is...
I like her design. Like, I really do like her design. Her design is cute.
It splits in two directions.
Her design is cute. You know, like, I do love how intentional. I like how intentional they all... Like, all the characters' designs are intentionally made, and I love that.
Let's head over there first then. Just be careful, guys.
I especially like her shoes. I love the design of her shoes. They're cute. Oh. Okay. Alright.
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal card. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you imagine. You'll remember my kindness. Consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches. What the?
In the name of justice, I shall stop your...
Okay, Billy. Okay, girl.
As for my identity, I'll only say
Billy.
so don't forget. I am the ultimate nemesis of all evil. The #1 fan of the invincible Starlight Knights.
Whoa, wait. How did this suddenly turn into a fight? Do I have to fight too?
Snap out of it, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice. A public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if you...
Fine. Let's find out.
Okay, girl. I mean, I pretty much understand how to play her. Pretty much.
Because you're the villain, and we're
how amazing I was just now? Praise me! Aloud if you can.
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone. It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moores attacked you just now?
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moores, and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take a...
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trapped.
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you...
Of course we can help you. But we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you. Are you expecting us to give up our points and prize...
our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you.
Wait,
let me explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions...
Leave it to me, Manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy.
idiot, stupid goody two-shoes.
Are you good?
You're from the city. You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you. So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? It's just reckless. If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years. And after 100 years...
Sounds like you really like our home, huh? But, Cecilia, that's exactly why I hope everyone can make it back safely. Including us, of course.
Well, That's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over...
You're the one who said it.
Huh. Girl, say you're the one who said it, bitch.
Piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay, I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! The scent coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it! This must be the hollow observation.
Roxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
Nah, that beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a legendary proxy. Barry, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated. Let's see which one of these went wrong.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder. There will be no commercials, Master. Please do not change the channel.
I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? Mine doesn't say a word.
It's kinda complicated. Long story short, my AI assistant is in there for now. She can handle a lot if the situation calls for it.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV and that one person whose name can't be mentioned, those are the only ones with AI assistance and new Eridu. Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
I see. These carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at various intervals, guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Wise, what's the situation looking like from out there right now?
Hold on, I'll check right away. Several posts about the competition just blew up on Internet. Looks like complaints from contestants who dropped out. They mention things like getting lost, missing teammates, and vicious attacks on people. The posts are blowing up fast. Belle, be very careful.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will go out of control. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all of this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Understood, Belle. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear.
Foxy, you look so serious. Huh? Wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears for you.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. We've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network
Period.
in this hollow. That's so they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can find a back door into the signal relay that handles data transmission. Then, we can bypass these compromised data piles entirely and send very safe route directly to everyone's ethereal cards.
You! Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time
Yup.
waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
This is kind of cute. Oh my god.
Done and done.
Oh.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change. Wow, I had no idea you were this good.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't looked.
But, if I saw that right, your eyes.
You're probably just seeing the data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, quite a few contestants were probably already caught.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks?
Uh-huh.
Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail.
Well, to some of them, sure. But I don't know them. So I can't say that's true. But I can say that, yeah,
You won't tell me.
there are people like that.
Feel it. You seem a lot weaker than before. Why do you have to be such goody two-shoes? Didn't you promise?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise. But I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger. We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here. If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine, I get it. Let's just go. still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Roger that, manager.
What is this shit? Hold on, I think I know who the fuck this is. I know who the fuck this is.
It looks like they're frozen.
Wow, 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 wow.
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times?
These things just happened to appear on the infected carrot route. Could this have something to do with the mysterious mastermind?
Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop. They're clearly way stronger than us. Let's pull back and call for backup, okay?
You can't just run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. Wait. Ever since you laid eyes on those strange ethereals, you've been acting really weird. As if you already knew about them or something.
How do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
Sissia?
Alright, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these faded ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian. And he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of these things and record their ether activity. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. Proxy, maybe we should think this through before...
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing here.
Okay, you have my word.
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory. Ether activity disruptions caused by switching the Fisher force.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
Ether traces look like chaotic currents surging out.
Where's my next prey? That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst. Whatever. At least these humans turned ethereals still rack up points. Guess this trip will... As for you two, perfect timing. Welcome.
This nigga is crazy. Okay.
Run! Now! Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look.
Too bad you won't have time to savor it. What are you? Because the ones heading here aren't just us. Billy, right on time.
Hey.
Hey. Girl, get away from me.
Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name? Whatever, doesn't matter. Either way, you're all going to die.
Don't worry, Cecilia. We'll be fine.
Ooh, we made it just in time. Manager, I brought the event organizers with me.
Contestant Romuald, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition. Stand down immediately.
Event organizers, what are you doing here?
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile, and have documented your suspicious behavior. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
No problem. Just doing what...
Information can't pass between the inside and the outside of the...
Because justice, duh. Anyway, your time causing trouble ends here. Once we figured out what that mastermind was planning, Y started recording everything we found in real time. Along with Billy and the injured contestants backing us up, getting the event organizers to check out the competition site was super easy.
Looks like our teamwork is getting better and better, Bill.
We're siblings after all. But it turns out I was totally overthinking it. This guy obviously wasn't pulling anything that sophisticated, like planting spyware in the ethereal cards or anything like that.
You're mocking?
Contestant Romuald, if you commit any... We hereby announce the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended.
You lot. I'll remember this.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
That's gay.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star contestants. We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the hollow.
It's nothing.
You look a bit tired.
It's fine. Cecilia, are you okay? You... Really?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition into a violent incident between contestants. That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security. Look.
Wait, wasn't Romuald the one?
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Romuald. As for the TOPS Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for evacuating the injured from the Hollow. They have...
Okay, understood. We'll leave you to it.
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely certain everything's safe.
Well, Bromia. Look at you. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, Once you left the sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
You talk too much.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill.
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless? Listen to you. Talking like some city slicker now.
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Romeo. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus. Found yourself a nice backer, huh? Fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game.
Mr. Romeo, please come with us to the inquiry room. We'll be answering questions from both the Hollow Extreme Athletics League and Tops Alliance regarding your potential involvement in the malicious
Heal.
incident.
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, you'll all realize one thing. Every last one of you. You're nothing but worthless strays.
Are we on his list too? Wait. Cecilia?
You shouldn't be here.
Run! Get out of here! Jeez.
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority.
Cecilia, wait. What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist in public security now.
I trust you have no involvement in Tops's internal affairs, have no interest in waste.
Sorry, we understand. We're... Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. You okay? I'm still alive. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too? Sia? What was that? Why did you bolt the second you saw Promia? And she seemed to know you. Huh? Anyway, we've already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break. Huh.
I thought catching Ramil would be the end of it. Can't believe things spiraled even worse after that.
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's deal with that once the event resumes. For now, you need to rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I do feel kind of weird, but I'm sure a good sleep will fix it. Don't worry. Honestly, I'm way more worried about Cecilia. After running into Romule and Promia, she's been completely out of it.
Ah, no wonder she went straight to your room without a word.
You sure are looking a lot better now, Roxy. Whoa, Cecilia, that's my last snack. And spit out the wrapper. Wait, no, not my hand. I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you.
So don't lie to me. Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. Why didn't you just leave me and run?
I don't really remember what I was thinking back then. I was probably too freaked out to think straight. And just moved on autopilot.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the Outer Ring can be?
People from the Outer Ring aren't all bad, you know? Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Chromia woman and Black Wolf, Romule. They're both sweepers. In the Outer Ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon. The strongest force the Outer Ring ever had.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the Outer Ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon. I thought Caledon disbanded. Doesn't that mean the sweepers are gone too?
Well, the sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
You've dealt with them before.
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the Outer Ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the butt. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the hollows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us, because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the Outer Ring. So we had to play by their rules. Sometimes some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to them. Every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. Funny, right? That's what the old Outer Ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street. Anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long. But then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people. I was scared too.
So you worked up the nerve and went scavenging?
Yeah. I quietly followed the sweepers, Crimea and Romule. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
This ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Snake tyrant blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers...
It's found you. You're the last ones.
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon. Please. You... Don't come any closer! That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security. And Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart. That the Outer Ring had a new ruler. That the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. Well, if the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation...
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. Not time, so let's just pull out, Proxy. Proxy, you staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, and...
will become Helios. We faith. Go. Where? This isn't right. The place I need to go. I remember. Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun. What time is it now? When did I... This is my brother's room? Run. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, sir. You're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal. Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then, sure, maybe I had a nightmare because Cecilia was crushing me in her sleep. Why did that dream feel so... now I feel kinda restless. Stuff I don't want to think about just keeps popping up. Some fresh air sounds like a good idea. Looks like Cecilia's been watching over me since I passed out. I should let her get some rest. Where did Wise go? He let me lie down on his bed, so he... Huh? Is someone there? Sixth Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop is...
Romeo.
Wait, Miss Romuald? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Miss Bell. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised.
Yeah. I come here to play this game all the time. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which
Oh, character choice? Definitely Samonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Hannibal? The one who's basically just command grabs? Isn't he really hard to use? He's painfully slow, and he's such a massive target. You almost never see anyone pick him. Sorry. I didn't mean to trash your favorite character. My win rate against really good Hannibal players is awful, too.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular? The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy. I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
I see. Still, it's kind of unexpected. I thought the character you liked or the style you liked would be something lighter and more agile.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Legally. Compared to me, you're a lot more consistent, inside and out. Positioning yourself carefully, reading the moment, waiting for the right opening to lock your opponent down completely. Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Miss Bell? All right.
Huh?
I asked which character you like. You answered.
There is something I want to ask you. It's so late.
That's what you want to know. All right. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now. That said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone...
You mean Enzo? He's my neighbor. And sure, he's really good at fixing things. But at this hour, he's definitely already...
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B-A, B-A, and it just went black.
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Romuald.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures, and you ran straight into them. Still, now that the cause is clear, I should be able to fix it.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. By the way, Miss Bell, why are you...
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for anything important. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
Nightmare? If you, fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
No. I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone. And I was left all alone. And my hand...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
It was something I've never seen. A golden ether. No. Sorry, I'm rambling. Just ignore what I said.
That's amazing! Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
You're welcome. Though I have to ask, aren't you
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit. Let me take a little look at that night. I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see.
She's bad.
You have something to hide after all, Miss Model Citizen.
What
Anyway,
siren?
I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Wait, earlier you asked me why I was out late and I answered. Now it's my turn. What exactly do you mean by that?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it.
Are you there?
See you around.
Ramil, oh my god, bitch, she might be, I'm getting her. I'm getting her when she come out.
So you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier.
She kind of
Just now?
It's kind of complicated. Basically, someone who really loves suplexes. So
violent maniac? You should stay away from people like that. Your tiny frame won't survive. Anyway, enough about that. Do you know how worried Wise...
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was asleep, Cecilia.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Still, let's get something to eat. My treat. What do you want?
You're treating me? Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing.
That pudding was a limited edition my brother lined up for. But it's fine. Eat it. He can't say no to me after all. Just don't let him catch you eating dessert this late, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first, then slip back and risk it. Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't really explain it. Why are you staring at me like, well...
Unless you were... you eat. You helped a lot in today's match.
What is it?
Finish chewing before you talk. I'm fine now. Really. I had a bit of a headache when I woke up.
But... fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right? Some kind of... special illness?
What makes you...
What a lucky guess! I mean, now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately. Leniency if you cooperate.
Cecilia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid.
Yeah, it is a pain, hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you, and I can't hang out here and eat your snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
That's very on brand for you, Cecilia.
That is very on brand for her.
Every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate the hollow, but lately, it's been one of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to say that if I said Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the hollow without a navigator would be extremely dangerous. In the past, Wise would be able to help, but he recently disabled part of his HDD connection device. He did it for me, but it also means he can't be a proxy for the time being. And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only worsen the issue. So I have to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however,
Alright. Swear eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, okie day, let's lay it.
Wait, since when was this even a plan? And stealing the prizes? They'll kick you out of public security so fast, and then you're looking at jail time? I'm shutting down this career suicide.
Idiots! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that! I hear New Eridu Prison only serves 2 eggs a week. But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes? Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyran, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is I can help with navigation too, just so we're clear. At all times, my top priority is staying alive. This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Okay. Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, let's...
Girl said, "Oh, I forgot to save you a bite." Girl, get away from me! Oh my god.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree? Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest.
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Mule. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me?
I'm telling you.
Ooh.
Me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time.
He said, I'm fucking telling you, it's crazy. This game is crazy to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I true will find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog, dude. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the... No. If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I plan to toss aside. So that's why they're shipping me off by sea. Backstab bastards. I got in. No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever. That said, you might want to teach your Bangboos some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, enna-ennaing me non-stop. It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. Is that really worth the fuss? Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps? I think 18 and the others were just trying to warn you that eating raw food isn't good for your health.
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cecilia, here. Your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't myself.
Yes, sir! Proxy, please take the call.
Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those faded ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death. The faded ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent.
It's Romeo.
Mission is to
It's Romeo. That's who.
This mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level. In any case, I'm calling to make it clear I won't interfere with Cecilia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, you'll...
No. Don't let Proxy turn into a demon, too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. It's ridiculous. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes...
What? Wait, that wasn't me, sir. I
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it? I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them. Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this game.
Romeo. Wait. This can't be happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site. About an hour ago, Romeo broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics Lake warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the Hollow is already...
full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the Hollow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
Oh no, the Porceloid W engine! If someone else...
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the faded ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find them.
Yes, sir.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends...
Can I join your operation? You know what I can do? Find it...
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer...
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cecilia.
Belle, are you leaving with Cecilia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the Hollow yesterday. Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Ferry reload my HDD
Wise, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Well, hey, are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be.
Are you sure you're up to?
You've seen what I can do, haven't you? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
All right, fine. You can head into the hollow. But Cecia's... I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the hollow to back you up.
Let's move, Proxy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get that shit in, though. Oh, bitch.
Go out anytime. I sent someone's peepers on us, Trucky. Huh? Wait, promise to tell me.
Once upon a mission, take me along.
I kind of want to. So what I'm gonna do is.
If you need help, let's move out.
Yes, Captain. If it's
A mission?
yeah, good day, Proxy. Needs is it ready for is the concert starting?
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm not late, am I?
Come on.
So I'm trying to see.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholehearted.
One. There, wait, promise to tell.
I wish you...
Eradicate number 0. Nothing. I'm still.
Dylan, where are you?
I may be slow.
Where we beep, beep, beep. Work orders are open. Is the concert starting?
Once upon a mission?
Look, needs smart soldier or oval. Geared up and ready.
I'm like, Dylan, where the fuck you at? Dylan. Dylan. She's like my second. No. Damn, I have a lot. I love all of my characters.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Proxy, stay close behind me. This area reeks of something unsettling. Smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
I see a lot of contestants gathered around the prize. Let's just head to where there's the most people. There are quite a few fissures here.
Alright, we got this.
Let's find a good spot to observe our surroundings.
Proxy, look! Billy and the others! Come on, let's go!
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you just sent Cecilia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. This...
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right? Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
He's so funny.
Thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show him how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving. We'll start without them. But hold up. Check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch...
No, this wasn't us.
They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the Outer Ring's most wanted right here. Go Shade. Wanted criminals? You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner? No, I can practically boss him around. Yes!
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll see.
Lighter, time to show these
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Romule, like you call him. He was the... We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night, he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here. We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game. When wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she... That pink-haired chick.
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this hollow too? I wonder if she has a lead on the whereabouts of the porcelain...
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already?
She went through the prizes we scored. Picked out a little box, mumbled something like, just as I thought. And then she took off.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Just like I thought. The Porceloid W engine was the prize and...
No way! Someone was even faster than us? Romeo himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over them.
Then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are the Porceloid W engine's on it. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Cecilia, can you use your ability?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. Give me that box.
I'll read the residual ether left on it.
I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do! Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are two recent ether signatures on it.
Got it. Looks like...
I can't tell them apart!
In that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up.
If that's the plan.
If you don't mind me asking, why are we
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route.
We'll hit you up on comms if...
Got it. Stay...
Alright, let's roll.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of these dangerous criminals was taken down single-handedly by this capable case specialist. Just to be safe, let me get a photo first. And maybe make it...
Wait. All these people on the ground. Did you do this? Billy and the others have already left. Let's head out too. Will Billy and the others be able to find their way to my help?
Is it? Don't worry about them. They're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romeo. Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually...
If we actually run into that nigga, I'm running. It's killing me. She said, if we actually run into that nigga, nah, it's over.
This Fisher! Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through.
Manager, how are things on your...
The fissure up ahead. Stop! 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 What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there. It's not the fissure.
Don't you see the three big guys camped out near it guarding the...
Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either.
Me?
No way.
One or two, sure, but three at once?
They haven't noticed us yet. I can't.
Cecilia, report your progress.
Yes.
Who's there? I've got eyes on him. Two chicks.
Sir, I've just engaged...
Oh, great. Two more idiots looking to die?
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all... Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threat. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir! Send me some...
Ooh, Proxy? What do we do? Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals, too. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf Romule, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the Hollow. Otherwise, Officer Cecilia standing next to me here...
That's right! I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
You're kidding, right? Her, this scrawny snake iron. Do you have any idea how much muscle?
Oh, bitch, it's over. I ain't weak just cause I'm fucking scrawny, bitch. The fuck?
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that?
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecilia's strength or how ruthless she can be, but you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of this caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now, get on your knees.
Oh, wait, what? What the hell was that just now?
Hear that?
I surrender! I surrender! I'll turn myself in! If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed...
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself.
Ladies!
The respected...
The respected pups.
The great pup...
The great...
Proctor!
You've gotta be kidding me! I don't...
Looks like there's still one idiot who...
You know, Proxy, you're not as convinced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that. You don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve.
You see the way those Inverse people were looking at me? So this is what it feels like to be a regular, official officer.
Proxy!
All good here. What about...
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter! I've got your back! Take this!
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving. Compared to what Lily's dealing with, this one is not working combat-wise. Ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of... Look, Roxy! But the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking. It's no wonder the route you marked out was either Romual's path or Ramiel's path. Which means one of these two has some connection to the faded traces?
Romual's.
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it.
Why did they name them
Can you?
very similarly? Like, they sound very much like almost the same.
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Give me a little time. I need to figure out what exactly is up with this fading thing.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't go. Come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised, and just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner. No. Who knows? Maybe his...
I didn't expect to find traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it.
Oh, really? And who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge?
Focus on your... Anyway, what I'm trying to say is... When you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, for the first time it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city. So...
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security officer.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these fake... You still haven't found any leads?
The fact that she's sitting on her tail is killing me.
Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia? Romeo?
No, because bitch, she eating that shit down. Ooh, she eating that shit down. Ooh!
To end this.
Don't
do anything if you insist on getting involved. Don't complain.
Wait!
absolutely. Cecilia, are you okay? Put your web proxy. I guess I really should get ahead of myself. Every time I from Mia. Don't you dare lay a hand on the proxy.
I won't touch her. I have my orders.
Don't you dare touch Cecilia. What are you and Krampus really after?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated ethereals are.
Fated ethereals? So you and public security are investigating this?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interfere. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be...
Wait, are you...
Sorry, I can't disclose that.
I haven't lost you yet.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of
Mia,
I'm under no obligation to say. I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one. We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting for Mia, let's... I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy.
Oh! Manager! Finally got through to you!
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romuald?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether... Got it. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
That's all the ethereals dealt with. Let's keep tracking the ether trail. Huh?
No kidding.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time
So, that Black Wolf Romeo and that pink fair girl are both nearby.
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the
Don't sweat it, Cecilia.
I mean... let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd. There should be two different trails here, just like before. Oh, there's only one. Oh, that's one right. Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
I was just thinking there's barely a soul here.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived. You useless pieces.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf.
How irritating. Didn't expect you all to want this little trick.
No need to spell it out for him. Romeo Lee, we don't owe you.
Romeo Lee is killing me.
Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me.
It's irritating. You had such a...
Her wife.
Romule, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What?
Reduced sentence? I don't care about what the authorities have still. Since they're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized my role in this whole event was just the first phase. Selection and the final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them so. You wanna know?
Keep talking.
Who are they? What's the plan?
Is that your final speech?
The manager's got me.
Oh, this is easy.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? You have a W engine?
Take care of the manager. Bring in supporters to see us. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
Fine. Come this far? I'll give it everything I've got. You can't escape my game.
While you still had the chance. Slaughter! I couldn't satisfy in the competition! I'll drink it with your blood! That was your last chance! A futile struggle!
You can't escape my game. Now you're the prey. It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally. Huh?
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine. I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
That was...
Oh, she's irritating.
Wait, where's the Porceloid W engine? Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Romule?
That's a crazy ass ability. That's a crazy ass ability to do.
hard to believe a competition of this after spending the whole night at PubSec. This isn't the bell. I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but...
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romule down, he dropped...
And Commissioner Severian?
I think he already has a suspect. In that split second, I can't be completely certain. But if she's the one who took the W engine, then...
Proxy, you help!
Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today. Commissioner Severian dismissed you already?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the hollow. Oh, right. The demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Romule. But this Romule doesn't actually exist.
Uh-huh.
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Ugh, whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work.
Thanks to the great public security officer Cecia's.
Come on. We haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Romule.
Like you kind of predicted what would happen here.
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations before she returns to Rose Califer. We must stop her.
Oh my god, you're so irritating. So we got season 3. Ugh, whatever.
What's up? You need
My lord. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.